Hey, did y'all miss me?
No, we didn't.
I you.
You don't wanna get busy. Got chopstick clips left, right, make them dizzy. Hit and leave Drake, shadow clone with the semis. Like I got two halves, got a whole lot in me. Shit so lit when I spit, niggas beg and I drop it. Two-tone wrist, bet the shit look pretty.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Hey, you feel me? It's been a long time, you dig? Look, I know I be going and I be coming back and I be going and then I be coming back, but listen. I'm a work on it, all right? I'm a human. I have problems of my own I gotta deal with, you see? Like, just bear with me, you feel me? Today, I wanna start talking, have conversations. That's the type of conversations I wanna have. All the gaming and all the other fun videos, they will come still, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me talk to y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the past couple of months, I just been really thinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I really been thinking. So first, what this video is gonna be about is, you know, what us guys do to irritate girls. You know what I'm saying? To irritate the woman, the beautiful woman. You feel me? I will, you know, vice versa. In the next video, what girls do to irritate guys, but this was focused on the guys side of things and what we do to irritate the women. Are you subscribed? I know you subscribed, but are you subscribed? Are you unsubscribed? Like, imagine not seeing me on your timeline no more. Why don't you just miss me a little bit, just like a tiny bit, even though like maybe you don't care. Just like have a heart a little bit. Every time I want to record something, this car always start honking. First thing that I want to start off with is saying that, you know, like where I work, you know, it's like a nursing home, nursing facility type thing. So I see a lot of things, and what I saw that really touched me, like it was this guy, you know, older senior citizen, and his family was coming to visit him. And like since this whole you know, coronavirus stuff, they can't really like make direct contact from the outside because like it's a health hazard. You know what I'm saying? So there was like, it was real touching. Like, you know, their family was crying because he was like, you know, the older guy, he was just saying, you know, they were basically asking him how, you know, how he was doing, and he was just like, you know, I'm trying, you know, my vision is getting bad and stuff like that, but I'm still trying, you know, I'm still pushing on. And then they were having such a deep conversation, you know. I wasn't trying to like, you know, like listen in on them, but you know, like obviously I could hear them on what they were talking about, and it was just real touching. I'm just thinking to myself, bro, the world, like, ain't nothing like love, man. Ain't nothing like love. So like the world, like the person or the people or your family that you love the most, man, hold on tight to them. Hold on tight to them, because in the end, really, it's all you got. It's all you got, honestly. And it's such a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your stepfather, your stepmother, whoever is that person to you, or whoever, your lover, or you know, your brothers, it's just anybody, man. Show them that love, man, because you never know when time is up. You never know when time is up. So it's just like, you know, time continues to goes on and it goes on, and so for some people the door closes. You know, new life is all obviously born, but for some people, each and every day their life is closing, the doors is closing. So this is another, I always say this, always preach this, you know, this is another reminder, just love one another. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate, and this is a sign right now. Any bad tie that you have, that you are holding on to, that you know you have a grudge to, just hit them up, be like, hey, I forgive you for this, or I'm sorry for this, and move on. Not necessarily you have to talk to that person again, but just like, you know, get in the zone where you're like, you know, forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's that person that you love, stop being petty, bro. Stop being petty. That's the worst thing you can do, because you never know when that person's gone, it's going to hit you hard. Stop being petty. Forgive and love. It's the time to love, man. But speaking on irritation, you know what I'm saying? This is what us guys, I feel like, should do when, you know, we irritate the girls. Alright, so I asked this poll on Instagram. Follow me on my Instagram. Y'all see it all the time. Y'all know what it is. Follow me on my Instagram. So let me read some of these, and I'm gonna give you my take later. So I asked, you know, what do guys do when you know, that irritate the female? So this is what I got, man. I got existing. Existing, but you know, they just playing. That's a troll comment. Here's another one. Does not communicate. Does not communicate. So let me touch on to communication, man. For us guys to understand, you know, being able to open up for some of us is hard, but especially if it's that person that you're, you know, constantly talking to or you have interest in, communicate how you feeling. Communicate your feelings, because like, what it look like if you don't communicate with the person, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like say something's bothering you and you're just not communicating and you giving them the cold shoulder, like they're not gonna enjoy that. Understand how the other person feels. Most of this stuff is all about understanding, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's different. I'm not gonna tell everybody how to live their life, or some people think communication is just not their thing. You know what I'm saying? Find what the thing is and, you know, follow with it. But definitely communication should be a big part of any relationship though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how you move, regardless if you don't like communication, at least some form of communication as regards to, you know, how you're feeling inside should be handled accordingly. You know what I'm saying? The right way. So us guys want, just like your girl, all she really wants is communication and open up and to love her the way that she deserves. So just try to open up more, communicate how you feeling, talk to her, man. Don't be like it's nothing. Don't be like, you know, or just shut up. Like, come on, talk to her. You know, she's your lover. She love you. She's there for you. So just talk to her and open up with your feelings. You feel me? All right, let's see. Talk about their feelings. Let me talk about this though deeply. Some guys are very, they really don't want to open up or tell you them how, you know, they feel, because some females might use it kind of against them, you know what I'm saying, as a way to get mad at them, you know what I'm saying, and that's not really what, it's all about understanding on both sides, like I said. So if somebody's able to communicate with you how you feel, you know what I'm saying, it's like, for a guy to open up to a female and trust her is like a lot, you know what I'm saying? So like telling them the emotional state and the emotional feelings about it, like it can be hard. So like, you know, it's really all about trust, and it's really all about, you know, the commitment of the situation for a guy to open up to. And obviously, you know, he doesn't want to feel like shit after telling you, you know, his feelings, you know what I'm saying? So if he's opening up to you, just be able to understand. It might not be what you want to hear, but just be able to understand and let things be handled in the right way. Because I definitely, for one, I could say I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about communication. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of the things I learned, just open up and just be, nothing has to turn into a bad situation. That's the one thing y'all should stay away from it. Like, y'all don't want a big argument. It might not, the thing y'all might be talking about may not be what you want to hear exactly, but like at the end of the day, y'all working towards fixing whatever situation or whatever feeling is happening. So yeah, another one that I got is pettiness. Now guys can be petty. Guys can be petty sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe something, they might got mad at something, might seen you know, the girl do something and they might be petty. Like, come on, leave the baby stuff out. Being petty, I never liked that. Like, it's just, what's the point of being petty? Now both of y'all gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all gonna be mad. Just say, like, just pettiness because of somebody else did something to you and then you want to get back at them, or you want to have an attitude because you being petty. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say, toss that out, make her happy, man. That's all it is. Lie. For one, nobody should be lying in a relationship, for sure. Nobody should be lying. Like, why are you lying? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you lying? Like, sitting up here lying. Now listen, to be able to lie to somebody, which means you got yourself into some situation where you had to tell a lie. You didn't have to tell a lie, but you're in a situation where it's hot and you have felt the need that you had to tell a lie. to get yourself out of the situation. Now, for one, don't put yourself in a situation where you would even have to lie. You know what I'm saying? Always just do the right thing in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. Now, you never know what the other person might get mad about, but try your best to do the right things. Like, just do the right thing. So if it's something that you do get mad about, you don't have to, you're not in a situation where you have to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as going, I believe in telling the truth at all times to your partners. They deserve that. You know what I'm saying? They deserve that, no matter what it is. Now, if it's something that is long as in like cheating or something, like say you cheated and then she asks you about it and you start lying, you know, so like I said, why are you putting yourself in that situation to lie? To set you up, you know what I'm saying? To set yourself up to lie, you know what I'm saying? Cheating, for one, you shouldn't even be in a relationship if that's what you're gonna do. Like, why would you get with somebody to cheat on that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, just break up with them so you can be doing whatever you have to do so that person doesn't have to say you cheated on them. You feel me? Like, so lying or whatever the situation is, don't put yourself in a situation to lie. You know what I'm saying? And if you have put yourself in a situation, don't lie. Just tell her the truth. Communication. Be upfront with your feelings and have that understanding with the person. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Forget everything we say. Forget everything we say. So like, okay, guys, let me talk to y'all, bro. Let me talk with y'all. Females, just stay back for a minute. Guys, let me talk to you now. Always be attentive. You feel me? Pay attention to the smallest details of your female. Pay attention to everything that she does. If she got her nails done, say, hey baby, I like that nail color on you. If she did something new to her hair, be like, did you do something new to your hair? I like that. Anything, literally. You know, the way that she dressed, pay attention to it. Now, the things that she say, pay attention to it. Don't forget. Don't be forgetful. Everything that she says matters, bro. No matter what situation, everything that she says matters, and then she would care for that you actually remember something that you know she said or she mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in your mind. Don't ever forget, because being forgetful is gonna make her feel like, you know, you don't care, or you're not paying attention to her, or you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that, you know, they don't like. So just, you know, come on, you know what I'm saying? Just be attentive, you know what I'm saying? So that's not a situation that happens. Yeah, a lot of these are the same. A lot of these are the same that I basically touched on. When something is obviously true, like, you know, the lying. So basically to say like the things that irritate females, to wrap it all up into one big woo-ha, you know what I'm saying? If something irritates her as a female, tell your man, you know, that hey, this is irritating me, I don't like when you do that. And man, just please be understanding. You don't have to be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Just understand and be like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm gonna try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? What's she gonna say to that? Think about what she's gonna say to that. If she's going to say something to that, just be like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm gonna fix the situation. And once you keep on replying like that, like, what else you gotta say? And if don't just say it and don't fix the situation, actually try to fix it. Try to fix it. Alright, man? Like, just try to fix the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and females, if you got any more things that may irritate you that the guys may do, feel free to drop them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If I get enough of them, a lot of different ones that I haven't touched on, I'll make another video. You know what I'm saying? But the next video I'll touch on is the guys. The guys didn't really have much to say on the Instagram poll, but I did see some things that they did say, so I will touch on it in the next video. Why is Ricky back in this thing? Boop, there it is. You feel me? I haven't said that in a long time, you dig? But yeah, I wanted to get this video out. Like I said, girls, women, if you have anything that irritates you, please place them in the comments, so maybe I'll make an updated version of this video. Peace, man.